Hello lavish babes, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just popping by to share my sinking funds setup and binder and all of that jazz with you guys. So if you are interested in seeing that, then continue to stick around. All right, so I have decided to divide my cash envelopes into 3 separate binders. I have a rainy day binder, sinking funds, and then a business sinking funds binder. So I'm just going to go into a little bit more details as to why I chose to do it that way. So I am going to start off with my rainy day sinking fund binder, and this binder consists of envelopes that have my short-term saving goals inside of it. So I kind of just have like a dashboard at the front, then a little, this thing, I guess a ruler. And inside my short-term sinking funds binder, I have an emergency envelope, 3 to 6 months savings. Like I stated before, I'm going to be applying some of the Dave Ramsey's method to my savings and paying down my debt. I have a binder, I have an envelope for myself as well as one for each of my children. Then I have a move-in envelope just because I am planning on moving sometime by the end of the year. So I have that, and that is why this is a short-term savings plan, because once I move, I don't think I plan to move like anytime soon within the year, unless I move to like a totally horrible place, which I hope I don't. And then I have a furniture envelope, because when you move, you kind of want some nice new stuff, you know? I have a car insurance envelope because I want to pay off my car insurance premium for the entire year as opposed to paying it off monthly. If you do it annually, you'll save some money, and that's what we're all about this year. I have one for debt, which it should be student loan. My student loan is on a 0% interest rate right now. They're not collecting anything from me. But in the meantime, what I am going to do is save money to put towards that debt once payments go into effect. But because it is the last loan or debt that I plan to pay off, I'm not going to be in a rush with it or anything, because it's the biggest one, so it's going to take a while for me to pay it off. Then I have a Costco envelope. This is anything Costco related, be it renewing my membership or making purchases from Costco. So that is it for my short-term sinking funds binder. I'll just put that over there. Next is my long-term saving sinking funds binder, and I just put a silver dashboard. I wanted a gold one, but I didn't pick anything up from the craft store, so I just kind of went with what I have. So in this binder, I have vacation, which I don't plan on going on a vacation anytime soon, but whatever money I do save in this envelope, I can apply it to, I guess, what do you say? Roll it over to other envelopes, or if I do get a chance to go on vacation, your girl's going on vacation. And then I have a little challenge so that to kind of keep me on track, which it's $20 I will be stuffing each time I do stuff this envelope, and hopefully it'll get me to $1,040. I have a retirement envelope, which I think I still have some time before I get to this place, to this, I guess, hopefully happy place, but I'm going to start putting some money in there. Our home, I would love to buy a home, so I am going to start saving towards my deposit from now. I have a household envelope, and this is anything household related, cleaning supply, whatever I need for my home. This will be the envelope that I tap into. And I have a birthday envelope. I don't know what it is. I know when everyone's birthday is about to pop up, but whenever it does, I'm always surprised, and I never have any money allocated to buy a gift, so I got an envelope for that. Hopefully that will solve my problem. Car maintenance. My car is fairly new, but you still gotta prepare for the worst, or what do they say? Prepare for the best, or plan for the best, but you know, prepare yourself for the worst. Something like that, I don't know. Medical. And then I just have a divider that separates a couple challenges that I am going to be doing. So I have two. I have just a challenge and then a savings, and I'll talk about that a little bit more after. So the last binder I have, it's my tried and true Kate Spade. It's an agenda, but you know, I could still use it as a sinking funds binder. So we'll just get into that. I have some general store cards. I need to kind of clean it up because this is old. I just kind of reached for it because I wanted to do this video earlier, but everything was taking a while to come in, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to purchase anything else. I will just repurpose this binder. It has my agenda, and I really need to clean this dashboard, and I purchased everything pretty much off of Amazon. I mean, not Amazon. I purchased everything off Etsy. So Etsy is just being the bomb right now. And at the back, which is what I want to show you, not my agenda, I have my Boss Babe envelope. Anything business related will go in there. Then I have my subscription envelope. That is like my Amazon, Canva, all of that stuff. I want to pay everything a year in advance to save my coins, okay? Paying monthly, if I could pay yearly and save, that's what I want to do. I want to get away from making small monthly payments and just get it over with and pay it within the year. Marketing, YouTube, anything YouTube related, my P.O. box, which is coming up on renewal very soon. Taxes, because you gotta pay Mr. Sam. Sam wants his money. And office supply, and that's it. And then at the back, I just have something like, if I do like online order, I could just kind of keep track of it so that I'm all organized and everything. So those are my 3 sinking funds binder, which, yeah, that's it. So on to challenges that I will be doing for this financial journey. I'm so excited about this, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to be doing the 52 weeks challenge, which I am so excited about. And at first I was like, you know what, do I need all of this fancy tracker and whatever? And you know what, yes I do. I really do, because the purpose of visuals, the visuals for me, it just makes my goal more real. You know, it keeps me focused, it keeps me motivated, it gets me really, really excited once I check off a box to see I've saved this amount, and, you know, watch everything kind of grow. And it just keeps things tangible. So 52 weeks challenge, I will be doing that. I will be doing the 100 envelope savings challenge, and I hope to save $5,050 with that. And I'm going to show you guys, this is, let me just kind of scoot this over here for a second. This, the 100 envelopes challenge, this is like my passion project. I have this here as a holder, and I made each and every one of these little envelopes. Let me tell you, at first I was going to purchase it, but then it was going to take too long to arrive. And like I stated before, I really wanted to make this video. So I went ahead and I made it, you know, I made it. It was a passion project because it was extremely time consuming, but I did it. And there are 100 little envelopes in here. And I got my supplies from Michael's. I think these were 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and they're good, pretty good quality, and I just cut them down to I think 3x3 and laminated them, and they're pretty good. And I measured my money, so whenever I fold it, it fits nicely with just enough sticking out to let me know that this envelope has funds in it, and my placeholder or this little thing right here is dividing it, and I'll just kind of move it over as I fill it. So yeah, 100 envelopes. So that's this challenge. And then I will be doing a 12-month challenge, and this will go into the savings envelope that you saw at the back of the other binder. Yeah, so I'll do a 12-month saving challenge. And the reason why I'm just breaking these challenges up, I want to make it real fun and just kind of get me into the whole saving grooves. And this is my first go around at using a envelope system, so I really wanted to make it fun. Next, I have my monthly budget binder, and it looks a little something like this. I placed my financial goals at the front so it keeps me on track and just kind of a gentle reminder of what I am working on and what I need to get done. And like I stated before, my word for the year is disciplined. I want to be disciplined with my finances and get things in order. Oh, before I move on to this, let me just show you. I will also be doing the loose change challenge, and I just think this jar is the cutest. It says retail therapy fund, but I don't know if I'll be using this money for retail therapy, but we'll see. But I thought this was a cute jar, so loose change challenge. And yeah, this is a spread of, like, this is for January actually. This is an old one. I haven't done my February spread as yet, but this is just to kind of record all of my bills and my income. Wherever you see a dollar sign, that is where I will be getting an income, and these are just all the bills that I have put on the designated due date. And this is for February, and I got this free printable offline. I forgot exactly where I got it from, but if I remember, I will put it in the description box down below. And it just kind of helps me organize my cash envelopes, my bills, the debt that I am working to pay towards, and it kind of helps me to kind of allocate the money for each envelopes that I have, as well as my challenge. So I thought this was super cute and very handy and useful, so I got that as a freebie. Very excited about. At the back, I just have some extra tracker slips, and then I just laminated everything. One, it just made it more easier and I don't have to keep printing things over and over again. So this is my monthly bill summary, and then I have the tracker. And for the month of January, guys, I was able to pay all of my bills, every single one. Even this one that was due on the 31st, it's already paid. And I already told you guys about making double payments, so before it gets to the 31st, I'm going to drop another payment on there because that will help out a lot. I have like an income thing, and then I don't know if I want to show you guys too much, but these are, I guess I could show you, it's all right, should be fine. I'll put this over here. So these will be like trackers that I'm going to record my monthly payments on. So I have one for each of my 3 credit cards that I owe, and then I have another one for my car loan payments. So I will be tracking whenever I make my payments, but I won't be showing you guys this. How I will be updating you on all of the debts that I am working towards is with this printable. I'm not going to laminate it. Why? Because the brain has a way of processing things, and I feel like if I laminate it, it will just kind of put me in the mode to get back into debt. I don't know, it's just how I'm thinking. But I didn't laminate this one because once I pay it off, I don't want to go back to this place of being in debt all over again. So I will show you guys these little, I guess, tracking system as I pay off my debt. And I think this is like a really fun way. As I said, it just makes things more tangible and it helps my goal to be a little bit more real. And I'll show you guys quickly how to kind of use this. So say for example, like I'll show you how to take notes of how you, when to kind of get to know, okay, when did I reach 10%, 30%, 50%, and so on. Okay, so say you have a debt of, ooh, I'm just gonna write. Let me just find a pen that kind of writes. I'm gonna look on this one. Hopefully this one is good. Okay, so say you have a debt of $2,000. Okay, you want to pay 10%. You want to pay 10% of that. So how to know, okay, it's time for me to color this little bar in. You will say 2,000 divided by 100 times that by 10, and that will give you $200. So once you've paid $200 of this $2,000, you can just go ahead and color this little spot in because you've made 10% of that $2,000 payment, and you just go so on and so forth. Once that goes on, you will just say whatever the balance is. So 2,000, you have $2,000, it'll be what, $1,800? Yeah. So once you get to $1,800, you could just do that, times it by 30%, and then so on and so forth to keep track of how much you've paid. So that is that. What else do I want to show you guys? I'll show you this. I got these also off of Etsy, and they're two different dollar notes. I have the $1,000 notes and I have some $500 notes. So once an envelope gets to these portion, I'll just swap them out so that I'm not walking around with all that money. Yeah. And these, I mean, pretty much everything I've gotten off of Etsy. So if you have a favorite Etsy shop, just drop it in the comment section down below, because I really love supporting small business. I just feel like it's the way to go. These will be my cash envelopes. I just have 5 of them. I have one for gas, one for entertainment, one for personal care, one for groceries, and one for miscellaneous. And whatever I don't have an envelope for will kind of go into miscellaneous. Miscellaneous will take care of that. Next, I have my banking envelopes, and I have 2 because I want to do 2 separate videos. One for my general sinking funds, and then the other one I will do for my challenges as well as my business cash stuff. And I feel like if I make one big video, it'll just be way too long. So I kind of separated them, and I already have the funds in them. So I can't wait to make my first cash stuff in video. Oh, I should show you guys my little tray. Isn't this the cutest? I got this little cash tray off of Amazon, and it's actually like a makeup hold-in tray, but yeah, I'll be using it for my cash. And I think that is everything in terms of like my setup and everything. So the next videos to come will be cash stuff in video. So if you are about paying off your debt, re-establishing your credit and all of that good stuff, stay tuned, and yeah, follow along on the journey and see how things go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.